Good morning. Thank you for tuning into your daily Wallops weather briefing for Monday, May 13th. Seeing some rainy conditions out there with low ceilings, and these conditions should persist through most of the workday today. Seeing a batch of heavier rain move through in the past half hour or so, and then after this moves through in the next few minutes, we'll see things lighten up a bit for the remainder of the morning hours before seeing perhaps another batch of heavier rain move through this afternoon, then seeing things clear up as we go into tonight. Taking a look at our conditions across the area from yesterday, I did see a wide range of high temperatures as areas to the north that saw more rainfall did see much cooler high temperatures near the nation's capital, not even getting up to 60 degrees. Portions of the central mid-Atlantic did see temperatures in the low 60s, and then the warm spots down south near the Tidewater range from 76 at Richmond to 81 at Norfolk, and here at Wallops we even got to a high of 75. Seeing some cooler lows out there this morning up near our nation's capital, seeing those lows dip down just below 50. Elsewhere, seeing low temperatures this morning into the mid-50s. Did see quite a bit of rain yesterday and overnight across the region. Areas across the northern half of the area saw the most rain, seeing over 1.25 inches at Pax River overnight, and then seeing anywhere between half inch to an inch across most other spots. The dry areas were down south across the Tidewater, only seeing a couple hundredths of an inch. Here at Wallops, just seeing just above half an inch in the past 24 hours. As of 9 a.m., seeing temperatures in the 50s across the region, cooler to the north, and near 60 across the Tidewater, with many locations seeing light rain reported. Taking a look at our upper-level winds this morning, seeing northeasterly winds at the surface up to about 1,000 feet, running around 15 knots at those levels, and then they are switching more westerly as we get from 6,000 feet onward, more west-southwesterly, ranging from about 15 knots to 6,000 feet, all the way to the mid-50s, between 20 and 25,000 feet, seeing a freezing level this morning at 11,000 feet. Taking a look at our surface analysis from this morning, we do have weak area low pressure moving across the mid-Atlantic. That'll continue to move eastward as we get that main front moving across the area this afternoon. That'll bring us another batch of some moderate to heavier rain, and then once that moves east, we'll start to see things dry out, perhaps even seeing a little less cloud cover tonight. And then tomorrow we're going to be seeing some wraparound moisture. That'll give us another chance of some isolated showers, but definitely going to be seeing a little bit of sun tomorrow and not going to be dealing with these low ceilings. So taking a look at our satellite and radar map this morning, you see those scattered showers across the area and that batch of heavier rain that has just moved through the region. That'll continue to move off east, and then we'll be, for the rest of the morning hours, we'll see just some spotty light showers. As we go into this afternoon, as the main front starts to pass the area, we will see another uptick in moderate to perhaps briefly heavy rainfall. That'll occur, looks like, between about 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Then after that, seeing things start to dry out a little bit and seeing those ceilings improve after about 6 p.m. Taking a quick look at one of our models here to kind of show you how things will be progressing throughout the day. We did see that heavier rain move through, and it was going towards the afternoon. Going to be seeing another batch of rain move through with that frame with that heavy rain is missing on this chart, but you could see it there across the other side of the bay. And then as we go into tonight, going to be seeing things really clear out. But then by tomorrow morning, we are going to be getting a little bit more energy swinging through with that wraparound behind that low. That'll give us another chance of just some isolated spotty showers for tomorrow morning. Can't rule out some shower activity for tomorrow afternoon too, but it does look like the best chance will be in the morning. Taking a look at our forecast charts as we go throughout the day, going to just continue to see low ceilings and periods of rain. That'll continue as we go towards this evening, and then as that main system moves east of the area, we will start to see things dry out just a little bit, seeing those clouds decrease as well. Those ceilings should start to lift after about 6 p.m., not seeing them quite as low into the overnight hours tomorrow. Then as we go into tomorrow, we are going to be seeing just some wraparound moisture and a little bit of energy. That's going to give us a chance of some isolated showers, mainly in the morning hours. If we get a little bit of sun in the afternoon, which it does look like we are, that could give us a little bit of instability to give us a chance of some isolated showers across the region for the afternoon too, but the best chance does look like it's in the morning. And then as we go into Wednesday, we're finally going to start to see things dry out a bit. Taking a look at our forecast chart for today, Going to be looking at a high of 62 as we go towards this afternoon. Continued periods of rain throughout the workday today, and then that rain should end by about 6 p.m. And then seeing the cooler low tonight into tomorrow morning of 50 degrees. Seeing a chance of some isolated, just scattered showers after about 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. Winds are going to remain northeasterly throughout the morning hours and into the early afternoon. Then they are going to be shifting more northerly in the mid-afternoon hours at 7 to 12 knots. This evening, they will shift northwesterly, weakening to around 3 to 8 knots after sunset, becoming light and variable at times after midnight before increasing again from the northwest at 6 to 11 knots by mid-morning Tuesday. Taking a look at our terminal forecast, you can see those ceilings are going to remain between about 400 to 600 feet throughout much of the day today, especially if we get into any shower activity. After about 5 or 6 p.m., going to start to see those ceilings break up a little bit, raising to around 1,000 feet, and then tonight seeing just a few clouds remaining near the 1,500 foot level after midnight, with a continued ceiling near 4,000 or 5,000 feet, with those ceilings possibly lowering down again very briefly if we get into any shower activity after 7 a.m. to 500 to 1,500 feet, but that should be pretty brief if that does occur. Seeing some higher tides out there this morning as well, with tides 1 to 2 feet above normal. For tomorrow, going to be looking at mostly cloudy skies with that chance of an isolated shower before noon. Can't rule out a shower chance in the afternoon as well, but the best chance does look like it's going to be in the morning with a high of 66. Tuesday night going to be cool once again with a low of 50 under mostly cloudy skies, and those clouds will decrease throughout the night. Then Wednesday looks fairly pleasant with a seasonable high of around 70 degrees under partly cloudy skies. Taking a look at our extended outlook, we're going to be seeing that rain throughout today and some spotty showers tomorrow. Still remaining cool in the 60s. Then Wednesday starting to warm things up a little bit here with partly cloudy skies with a high of 70. We're going to have a weak system move through the area on Thursday, giving us a chance of some scattered showers. Still going to be a decent amount of sun out there, and we are going to see things still warm up to around 74, but can't rule out some scattered showers in the afternoon across the area. And then Friday onward, we are seeing quite a big swing in the models on what solution is going to happen. Some models do have a high pressure setting up across the northeast, and that will keep things a lot cooler down into the upper 60s, the low 70s, while other models are showing a good Bermuda high starting to build, giving us a good southwesterly flow, and that would bump up our temperatures well above normal. For our forecast, we went in between the two, giving a forecast in the mid to upper 70s for Friday through Sunday. It does look like we're going to have another weak little front moving through the area on Friday, giving us another chance of just some spotty showers. But what happens if that front continues to move south of the region, ushering in a cooler air mass, or if that front fizzles out and we get that southwesterly flow developing, is going to be a big question mark for our temperatures this weekend. But regardless of that, it does look like we are going to be having a dry weekend finally next weekend, but it is going to be just have to see this week how the weather develops to see how much warmth we actually get. That'll do it for your daily weather briefing. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 8:15 a.m. and at 10 a.m. Have a good day.